Hello, you guys. Welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine Aquarius. Let's begin. So, I want to see what general messages wanted to come through. What led you to this reading? What does Aquarius need to know? So, we have here the sacred orchard, and it says co create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. Wow. And she even has like this golden apple in her hand, and it's not fully there. I feel like it's like she's manifesting it in the moment while like creating it with her mind as it appears in her hand, like she's like it wasn't there before, and with her mind, because she decides she wants to co-create, she wants to make this apple, she just does it with her mind and it starts to appear in her hand. We are very magical beings, but we've been told that we aren't. We get there's certain things that happen that kind of take us away from understanding our true gifts and what we can actually manifest in this world. A lot of times we get shown that it's always focusing on what you don't have or compare yourself to other people. The way the society is with social media and all those things, it can get to a point where we can have a hard time finding our abundance. And I feel like the universe is asking you to find more ways of how can you be more abundant, how can you say more abundant things. Okay, it's talking about your mindset, because when you do that and you're on that vibration is what you're going to start to attract, right? Tell me more what Aquarius needs to know, what led them to this reading. We have here the Oracle, wait for important information. We have here the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And we also have here the Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. So two cards you have coming in that you're going to get information, you're going to get some sort of communication, a message, somewhere, somehow, there's going to be wisdom that comes to you, which is going to help you heal. With the fact that she's holding this bowl in her hand and it kind of has smoke, I don't know if you're the type of person that lights incense, does sage, or anything like that. If you don't, get next to a candle and just light a candle. I feel like something about smoke and fire and just is going to help bring in some sort of healing. Getting quiet, getting connected with you and the universe. There's something that is blocking your heart, okay? With the Heart Guardian, we have here love and let yourself be loved. There's some sort of aspect where you're not allowing yourself to actually receive abundance. I don't know why you're doing that. And no tea, no shade, boo. We all have moments where we do that. Um, on a personal experience, to be honest, I remember there was a situation where it's like, I just got burned so many times by friends that I had this like guard up that I would only allow it to go to a certain degree so that I could like lessen the hurt if they were to like leave or something like that, right? Um, and it took a while for me to open up to my current friends and that I do have for years and years, and they helped me see that I wasn't allowing myself to be loved by the things that we're doing. I was always thinking of what's their alternative motive, why are they doing this, what are they looking for, what do they want, why they're here, just here for something and they're gonna leave again, right? Or they're gonna leave like the last person. There was things that I kept saying in my mindset that was keeping me trapped in this loop of understanding that I can be loved from friends, that whatever a past person did isn't necessarily going to be what this current person is going to do. It could, don't get me wrong, right? But Either way, in the moment, the best thing that you can do for yourself is allow yourself to receive the abundance that is actually out there, okay? Getting into that vibration of love. The more that you're in that frequency, the more that you're going to be attracting that vibration to you. It's the same thing if you were to think about a radio station. You have to be on the correct station in order to hear the music for whatever station you're looking for. If it's 103.5, if you're at 93 point something, you ain't gonna hear it. You're gonna miss your song. You're gonna miss your jam. You're gonna miss the vibe. Let's see what other messages want to come through for Aquarius. What else they need to know? What else? What else? Wow, we have here speak up, and we have here desire. Wow. In the background of this card, you have a bunch of people where you can't really see their face, but you can see they have their fist in the air. What is it that there's something that you stand for. There's something that you feel as if that you need to speak up more, that you need to be heard, that you have something to say. And whatever it is, you're going to be supported. I feel like it's really going to help bring in more abundance into your life by you speaking up and you standing in your truth. There's rewards coming from this. It's almost like you're meant to be a leader for whatever this thing is that you're trying to stand up for. Like it's something you're going to be supported by many. For whatever reason, you don't see it, but you will. There's something that you desire, with the desire card. And I mean it, right? Silly question, right? Silly thing to say for sunshine. Everyone desires something, right? But what it is that you desire, I feel like you're finding a way to focus. Wow, she has a bow and arrow in her hand. And when you think about that arrow, you have one arrow to hit your target. You got to be calm, precise, know what you're doing, know where you're heading, knowing what is your target. And I feel like the more that you can zoom in and really own into what it is that you truly want, what you desire, really get connected into what is the direction I want to go. You may not know every single door or stop along the way, but the general idea of the direction, even when you're going through a situation or you're going through your life and you're going, maybe you get to a point where you have this negative mindset. Well, then, question it. Get to the point of asking yourself, okay, is the actions that I'm taking leading me in the direction of what I truly desire? No? Okay. What can I do to shift and change and get into it? All right. Or in another scenario, is it? Yes, it is. Is there more that I can do in this current moment to keep that momentum going in the right direction? Cool. Let me do that. Put it out to the universe. Say the prayers, because it says wait for the important information. When you feel stuck and you need to know what's the next direction to go, put it out. Say the prayer. The universe got you. They want to help guide you. You have literally two guardians that came up in the reading, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of abundance around you, but for whatever reason, you may not be seeing it. What can help Aquarius get more focused in regards to this direction or seeing exactly where they need to go? How can they speak up more? How can they heal? How can they receive this information? Allow themselves to be loved and receive love. Commitment. Wow. And in the middle is a star. Aquarius. In original tarot, you are the star card. Okay, you really are. Wow, we have here at the bottom of the deck. Heal the ouch. There's something that hurts your heart that needs to be healed. You are a star. And wow, my God, wishing well. Wish upon a star. Go to the wishing well. Wish, wish, wish. There's something that you want that you may believe that you can achieve. And honey, this reading is here to tell you you can heal from the past situation and these past wounds, because your wish is meant to be granted. The best thing that you can do for yourself is commit to you, commit to changing the inner dialogue, just saying it now, I commit to changing, or I commit to saying kinder things to myself. I commit to whatever it is that resonates with you, of what you commit to, so that you can be true to yourself and allow yourself to actually shine. There's something and very important that you're meant to take a stand on, and you are the one that's going to lead a pathway for others to find the encouragement to stand tall and be fearless, just like you. Get rid of that fear and be fearless, just like you. It's okay when you have to go through that time to heal. It is a time. What I like to think of is when the universe, steps into my life, and because I like to be go, 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 go. So when I got stopped, I'm like, okay, universe, all right, I forgot to do a little bit of some self-love. I just thought 11 o'clock. I forgot to do a little bit of some self-love. Okay, I get it. You want me to do some healing and some resting and really putting in, my cup. Cool. And I'll accept it, because before I used to be like, why did I get sick, or why did this happen? Da, da, da. And now I'm like, okay, all right, I'm going to take that. Now I'm very drawn. Wow, I didn't see that before, but in the corner, it's almost like her clothing kind of makes this rose. And for me as a reader, I saw 11 and 44 on the clock as well. For me as a reader, that one red rose, that one rose is that unconditional love. There was something where you gave your whole heart to, and you got hurt and you got burned from that situation. And when you allow yourself to heal, and you allow yourself to shine and go towards what you desire and speak up and understand that there is endless amount of abundance that is meant there for you, that's just itching to come next to you, just come into your life. It's almost like the universe basically has its ears open and it's just waiting for you to finally make that wish, finally choose you and what you want and what you believe, no matter what other people say, and just going for that. Wow. Okay, so with this reading, let's see. How can Aquarius heal? How can they heal from this? How can they be more committed to themselves? Speak up. What's going to help them? What's going to help them attract more of this endless abundance? Wow. Curiosity. It reminds me of Curious George. For those of you that don't know, I think I just aged myself by saying that. Anyways, it's this kid show. I remember when I was I think it's it's this kid show with this like monkey, and he's just curious. And he just is just always looking, and it reminds me also, like, the children, where it's just like they're always so curious, like, why? You ever had a kid, ask you a question and just keep asking why? They're just so eager to learn and see and try these new experiences. So I really think being curious and having that curiosity is going to help you try new things and go new paths. There's so much representation of stars in the background. You are the star. You are meant to shine. You are meant to show this beautiful gift. You are this beautiful essence. The more that you allow yourself to try different things and really get into that energy, the more that you're going to see how fearless you are. I don't know what it is that you're taking a stand on, but it's so powerful. Something very powerful you're doing. I don't know if you're like protesting or something like that. I don't know what it is, but you're a leader. We have here at the bottom of the deck, higher self. You're learning to connect with your higher self. You're learning to be vibrationally whole. you know, feeling complete. What's the final message that wants to come through here for Aquarius? What's the final message? So we have here, ground yourself. Wow. You have here someone doing some sort of like yoga in nature, and they're allowing themselves to just be one with the universe and go through this beautiful essence of just being there and being in the present. Find more ways that you can ground yourself. Find more ways of things that can bring you peace, even if it's just for 2 seconds. That will make a huge difference. Now, your element is air, right? So I always say the best reset is, going towards your element and being around that. So taking that time to really breathe in and out and just enjoy that moment of just breath, just being grateful for breath. The more you go inner, the more that you will see the beautiful light that you shine, the brighter it will be. You're meant to speak up and say something to the world. It's what you truly desire. It's something deep down. But once this healing, you allow yourself to allow more of this healing in, and this love, and loving you, and healing that past belief, that past situation, being more curious, allowing yourself to really connect with you, allowing yourself to receive the information, understanding that it's not a race, it's a marathon, as I believe that's what Nipsey Hussle says, the rapper. It's a marathon. It's a journey. It's the pathway. Your wishes are meant to be granted. It's about you believing that you can achieve this and you can have it. Wow, there's a mask flying there in the sky, and I feel like it's time for you to take off the mask and show the world the magnificent person that you are. Okay. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Remember, at the end of the day, only you can tell yourself what is best for yourself. Only you know truly inside. We all have intuition. We all can strengthen that to help guide us down our path. I really truly believe that you are meant to be something great, and you're already something amazing. So just remember that you're for yourself, repeat it to yourself. I'm wishing you so much divine light and love on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.